Hello, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Peace Time program with me, Monk Sophon, Panya Sopano. It's live from Chicago, USA. Like to welcome our friends who just joined on Zoom. Here we have Eric. Welcome you to the program. Hope, Kenun, Miriam, Ron, Vivi. Thank you for joining. Happy to see you all again. And also our friends who are joining on Facebook pages from different meditation centers in USA. Welcome your program as well. And also friends who are joining on YouTube channel of Pinpoint Meditation. And my channel is Wisdom Talk from Monk Sophon. That we have Julie. Good evening to you. Thank you for joining. So it's nice to meet with each other again this week, Thursday. It's on September 11. So we can think of the situation in the past that being a lot of loss for people who passed during the 9/11 event, the situation that's so hard to imagine. So we can reflect on this situation, disasters, to reflect on how we remember our fellow human beings who passed away, and this will remind us to stay safe and also share good energy with each other through these disasters that happened in the past. And I think that tonight we will meditate in order to remember those who passed away and also share the positive energy, loving kindness, love and peace with them. So we don't know that where we are right now, but in spirituality, positive energy always be connected. Even the person who passed, as we can think of them, sending hope, sending positive energy to them, to let them rest in peace always. And especially ourselves, the person who need to be still alive, we still living. So spend the present moment the best, right? So learn to be mindful, do not be reckless, to live life, and make the present the best for ourselves. Especially the mind must be positive as much as possible. And we learn that meditation is the key to help us to be more mindful, peaceful, happy every day, right? Just like the food that we consume every day is help us to be strong, have the energy to live. So peace is a kind of energy that give us the positive energy to use it, solve the problems, to ease our suffering, ease our problems, negative feelings that we may have every day. So we do together so we can share this positive energy together. Okay, so I'm glad that you all have this meditation as your the strength, your routine, maybe give you strong every day, make you healthy every day that way. And don't worry that sometimes we meditate and then we feel like, oh, sleepy today, too much worrying thoughts, some worry around. That's okay, right? We learn to let go and practice and focus on peace, focus on the amount of peace that we have gained. And I believe that we all have some moment of peace that we can feel during meditation. So when we focus on the positive feelings, the positive feeling will grow by itself, right? Because mind can do one thing at a time, right? Okay, so before we learn to meditate together, let's practice to sharing gratefulness. Okay, sharing gratefulness is how we reflect on our happiness, positivity that we have gained throughout the day, or we may are working on it right now. So let me begin. I'm grateful for being alive today, grateful for helping the monastery to uh, for the new meditation project that uh, almost finished now. So it's some hard work like painting, carrying something heavy, removing the debris from the old ones. So this kind of give me another type of working, not just only teaching meditation, learning wisdom, but also working as person like you, right? We put effort on making things happen. It's kind of exercise for me. Feel good and healthy and strong from helping this. Okay, what about you? Let's begin with Eric. What are you grateful for today? Mm. Mm. Yeah, I hope that meditation will help you tonight can back to your ground, back to your peaceful state again. And I'd like to say sorry for your loss of your cat. And yeah, so I understand that this is happened to you, and I wish you get better, right? And everything will be okay. Right? Yeah, that's wonderful thing. Yeah, thank you so much for sharing your thoughts, your experience. That we all learn from you that life is uncertain, right? We facing sometimes good or bad days, but once we know how we feel, so learn to relieve it with meditation, and also with finding the positive side of it. So you got the kittens you to like to you ease your loss, your suffering from losing mommy cat, but you still have some cats like, you know, the little kid lady kittens to take care of, right? And people who pass away. So yeah, we couldn't uh, like help much about how what people pass away, but we can sending our, you know, positive energy to those to pass away, and hoping that our world be more peaceful, and starting from ourselves. So you are great. Yeah, that you use meditation to, yeah, to ease up your mind. And yeah, thank you so much. Okay, let's go to next person. I'd like to invite Hope. So welcome your program, and if you're available, what are you grateful for today? Just share the good moment from you with our friends together. Are you okay? Hi. Yeah. So, mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you for joining our program. Yeah, so it's the first time for you to join us session. Oh, okay. So, thank you, thank you. So, yeah, let's we do meditation together, and I hope that this session help you to be more peaceful and yeah, learning to have peace together, happy together tonight. Thank you for joining and sharing your gratefulness. Okay. Okay. What about Kenun? What are you grateful for today? Grateful for being able to change the way I am thinking whenever I realize I need to do so. Wonderful. Yeah, that's very good thoughts that you share with us. Thank you so much for sharing that, Kenun. Okay. What about Miriam? Miriam, what are you grateful for today? Okay. Mm. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry to for you that you feel that way. So we feel sorrow as well at some point that somebody passed away, and this yeah, everything will be okay. And I think that um if things come to the point that we learning karma or whatever bad thing or good thing people do, they will be responsible for that. But I hope that this will be uh, you know with the process of karma, as I have learned the spirituality that we learn, so we can help ease up a person who passed away or send good energy to them. But I think that is don't worry, everything will be come back to the set of karma. That's people who do bad things, they will be responsible for their bad deeds. So let's think that way, and then turning our attention to hope, peace, love to him. Actually, right? We see that how good people, uh, face this is difficult. So now we can help them this way. Yeah. Okay. Helping them with positive energy, that as we can do the best like this. Okay, thank you so much for sharing your feeling. That is, let us realize that's how we sense peace, love, and the difficult feelings that we can have. But now, I would like everyone to use meditation, yeah, to be stronger with this. Okay, thank you so much, Miriam, for sharing your feeling, your carefulness. Okay, let's go to Ron. Okay, not sure you're available for sharing your carefulness. Yes, I can. Mhm. Yeah. So we thank you so much, yeah, Ron, that we all feel pretty much the same. Yeah. We feel lost with person who passed, and for me, I learned this, and uh, I think that the real enemy that we are facing is uh, the thoughts itself. Like people who like dislike what they know that it's turned to the violent as we can see. So it's time for us to uh, start with ourselves. Yeah. So teaching and educate. Yeah, this is not good. It is not right to do this. We can show that what is right, what is wrong from our uh, as a person who practice meditation. We know what is right, what is wrong, is moral, immoral. So I think that okay, it's happened as a lesson. So for the young people like kids, a friend, so yeah, so we can tell them that it's not right. Even we dislike someone, it's not good to hurt them physically or mentally, because everything will come back and it affects people around their loved ones, and that is not the way that human beings should do, right? So this, I think that in my part as tonight we will learn to comfort our mind and make strong, and what we can do the best right now is sharing peace, love to them, and wishing that it will not happen to any person again. Okay, any person, either they work hard or they're good for a country or anyone, so we will not wishing that will not happen again, right? So thank you for sharing that. Okay, Ron. Okay, so we have Julie sharing the gratefulness, that grateful for having beautiful yard that I can tend to and experience nature with all of the wildlife. Thank you so much for sharing that, Julie. Okay, thank you for joining our program as well. Okay, so what about Vivi? What about Vivi? What are you grateful for today? Okay, grateful to be alive today for Vivi, made married by releasing 100 kilograms of fish, and now preparing to meditate. Thank you. Yeah, awesome. I like to rejoice in your goodness that you free life of the fish. That's a good action that bringing you the positive energy from free the life of animals. Okay, so I'd like to invite everyone to get back to your ground. So now it's time to heal our mind from whatever we experience. That's something that we know that let us feel sad or anything. Okay, let it happen for a while, but now we can use our meditation to turn attention to our own refuge. Just like we are facing something bad, something not right, make us feel suffer, it's time to come back to the source of happiness inside of us. to strengthen the mind to the process of stillness, which is a process to eliminate the darkness, the impurity in the mind. So I'd like to invite everyone, sit back, relax, finding your own comfortable position at this moment. First of all, I'd like you to bring your awareness back to your body. Check your sitting posture if it's right for you and make you feel comfortable. Once you have your comfort from your sitting posture already, gently and softly close your eyes. Close your eyes softly and gently. And the same way we were about to fall asleep. Take some moment to embrace the present moment further with some deep breaths. Inhaling deeply. Follow your in-breath down to your center inside. And then slowly exhaling. Long and fully. Allow your mind to slow down. Allow your mind to stay calm within yourself. Enjoy the rhythm of your breaths with the fresh air, so nice and pure. This is our relaxing time. It's time to relax the mind body, learning to let go of all worries and concerns. Take good care of mind from what we experience. That may be good or not good, sometimes difficult to feel with any situation that just happened. I think everything is impermanent. It's going on with the nature of things. But once we feel that the situation may bring us the suffering or uneasy feelings, we are weakening our mind. So it's time to heal the mind. It's time to regain our positive energy, to be strong again, to be positive again. To do so, we need to relax. Relaxing from the body first. Using awareness to scan the body. Simply relax the muscle around our head, down to our forehead. Relaxing the muscle around our face, down to our neck and shoulders. Relaxing the muscle around our arms, all the way down to the tips of the fingers. Relax. Simply relax the muscle around our torso. maintaining a body in the right position that make us feel comfortable, to let the blood circulation to flow freely throughout the body. Follow the stream of relaxation down to our hips, to our legs, all the way down to the tips of the toes. Just relax. Allow the whole body to relax itself with no forcing. We can adjust. We can make a body in the right position we need until we feel that the entire body is free from tension, that make us feel light, open and spacious naturally. Once we feel more relaxed, we feeling light, more relaxed. It's good for the mind to calm down and relax itself. We bringing our attention to embrace our relaxation. If the mind wanders, simply bring it back to feel the relaxation, learning to let go of all feelings that make us feel uncomfortable. It may take time. We may feel some negativity. That's okay. Just observe it. Allow it to stay for a while. Learn to observe our feeling without interaction. Just like you're observing the sun rising, the water flowing, or the trees moving. We don't need to engage or try to add more thoughts about it. Realize that everything's impermanent. It comes and goes, like our feelings. So we learn to be calm, learn to be positive, using a tool to help the mind to come back, to stay with positivity inside of us. That we can use the nature as a point of focus we like. We can think of the sun, the full moon, or the nature. Let the mind be with the nature or the image of the sun, relaxingly, comfortably for as long as we can. Whenever the mind starts to off, simply use the mantra. Allow the vibration of the mantra as a prayer, as a positive vibration, to expand and echo from our center inside. Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang. สัมมาอรหังสัมมาอรหัง Enjoy being with the mantra, recognizing the good feelings from relaxation or from being with the mantra for as long as we can. Sooner our mind will transforming itself to be calmer, more positive on its own. So take it easy to calm down the mind. The only one way to turn negativity to positivity. Just calm down, relax, be with the something that we feel good. When the mind is positive, it will attract positive energy to heal our mind, to make our mind to be brighter and clearer naturally. Just be patient, learn to be gentle, learn to be kind to our mind. Understand that it may take time for the mind to be pure, to be calm and still. As long as we feel good, we're satisfied, we are good to go. Maintaining the right balance like this continuously for as long as possible. This way, we bring the mind back to its home, back to the resource of pure energy within ourselves at the center. Allow the mind to calm down and relax. Let's continue our practice. Let's enjoy the stream of peace. Being with the mantra, be with the bright shining object we like. Enjoy the stream of peace together in silence for the time being. Amaran Samma Arang Samma Arang Samma Arang. We stay calm, stay content, stay relaxed. Allow the mind to go with the flow of peace. Be with the good feelings we have, observing our mind. Allow it to grow with peace and positivity by itself. Learn to adjust the body and mind to make us feel right. Stay at the point where we feel satisfied, where we feel peaceful. That point is a balance point, where the positive energy is strong. Maintain, relax, maintain positive with that position, with that state of peace we have. No matter what's happening, whatever experience we may have, we simply let it be, observing the mind like we observing the scenery, and enjoy the good energy that naturally grows and expanding from within. As we allow the mind to be more calm, more still properly, we can sense the stream of peace becoming expansive. We can sense peace, happiness from our pure mind. It's a feeling that brings us positivity, happiness, or the feeling that we are satisfied furthermore with ourselves. Let us embrace our positive feelings. Allow it to grow and expand by itself in all directions. This is our refuge. This is our positive energy that we have created. When we stay with positive energy, the mind becomes more positive by itself. It's difficult to be negative, as the mind do one thing at a time. Now we turn our mind to stay with positive energy. That is the mind becoming pure and positive, attracting the positive energy around. Let us embrace our peace, our happiness. Allow it to grow and expand, covering our whole being. It's time for us to share our positive energy with ourselves. And by the power of goodness that we have done from the past, by the positive energy that we have gained from meditation, may this positive energy help fulfill our life with happiness, peace, and joy. May we be free from suffering and negativities. May we be protected from all bad things around. Be safe from all dangers and harm. Be healthy, prosperous, and successful. We casually allow our positive feelings to expand even further and wider. Allow peace and positivity to transform into loving kindness, sharing love and peace with our loved ones wherever they are, sharing it with our parents, family, our friends, and whoever we love and care for, wishing them being free from suffering and miseries, being well, healthy, be successful in their lives. If they already passed, may they rest in peace and be happy at all times. Gradually expanding the stream of loving kindness, allow it to grow and cover the whole neighborhood, covering the whole city, covering the whole state, covering the whole country, covering the whole world and beyond. We becoming the center of peace, love, and kindness. May peace and loving kindness be shared with all living beings wherever they are, reaching all people who we know and we don't know. May they be in peace, living together in peace and harmony. May they all be safe and sound, be protected from all negativities, be free from greed, anger, and delusion. May peace bring happiness to themselves, changing their life to be more positive, bringing peace to the world, to subside all problems, violence, hatred, and war. Sharing peace and love with all who pass away, who is mean to us, who is important to us, wishing them resting in peace and be happy at all times. Let's continue to share loving kindness and make a wish for ourselves. As our mind so calm, positive, and peaceful, we allow it to help fulfill our wishes come true very soon. We maintain calm and content at our center. Be with our peace. Be with our happiness that we have. As we are coming to the end of session, let's slowly and gently expanding awareness to reconnect the surroundings. Gently feel our body sensations, embracing the fresh air around with some deep breaths. Inhaling deeply, exhaling slowly. Stay the mind peaceful and calm at the center while receiving the blessing in Pali. Sapphe Puttha Parapatta Pacchekanan Jayang Palang Arahantanan Jate Jena Rakhang Pantami Sapaso Sapaputtha Nupavena Sapathamma Nupavena Sapasangkha Nupavena Sattha Soti Bhavantu Te. Now gently and softly, whenever you're ready, opening your eyes. Feel free to stretch your body if you like. Stay your mind peaceful, positive for the rest of the night or the rest of the day. I hope that you enjoy your meditation. I hope that you can find your inner peace. I hope that you have some moment of happiness within you. So feel free to share your good experience. Feel free to share your peace that you have gained. So now we can feel more positive, right? I hope that we always be positive when we calm down the mind. We learn that the world is not right all the time for us. It's our mind that what we choose to feel or not feel. But with a strong mind, with a positive mind, we will see the change of the world like a nature, like something happens, come and go. But sometimes we may affect from the change of the world, which is the nature of human beings. So we may just allow our feeling to have that, but we need to be quickly come back to our ground, back to our refuge inside. Only positive mind will bring positive energy and can ease up the problems and negativities. So when we know like this, practice the mind, train the mind. And when we practice the mind, we can help ourselves and those who we love, who we care, with positive energy. It will be strong enough to reduce the negativity around us as well, to protect ourselves from doing bad things, to responding with negative ways, or even to have some power to make change from the person around us, or even bigger units of where we're living, like family, society. So this will happen when we do together. Okay, we do together. If we do alone, may not be affected easily, but if we do together, the positive energy will help healing all together. My message said that the world like this, rise and fall, and we can make things better by understand this as a nature, as I learned from Buddhism, that um, suffering coming from the attachments. If we attach with negative things too much and too long, we become suffer from what we attach. So we need to understand that the world is up and down, is uncertain, is changing, and is no self. So everyone has his or her own action, her own karma to responsible for it, even a self. So we just embrace ourselves and learn to share loving kindness as much as possible in order to be together in peace. Yeah, peace can start from within. Inner peace start first before outer peace. That's right. Yeah. So what I think that is important is for tonight. I hope that you feel better for the way that you train your mind to be more positive, and I hope that it will be transferred with to those who pass away, the person we love, the person we just know that affects the society, and people who have passed in the past. That may be our family, someone. So maybe we don't know where we are right now, but if we keep sending our good energy, the good energy will not be in vain. It's spreading like we light the candles. So the brightness of the candle will spreading by itself. So we don't need to worry about where the brightness will grow and go anywhere, but it will grow and affect it, surroundings and the universe actually, right? So just believe, just be confident that our love and peace that we share will affect the person we directly send to them. Yeah. If we meditate in the deep state, we are able to see where our positive energy go and how a person who we send good energy to them receive that positive energy from us, right? Just as like when we want to mail something to somebody, so we just put it in the mailbox, right, and or to the post office. So we just confident that it will go to the person we receive our item from us. So we don't worry about that it will disappear. It's be there, right? It will be there to the person who we send to, because their names on that mail. Just like we directly think of someone we love who passed away, yes, that means that we put the name on the letter that for them, not for somebody. Yeah, just like that. So what we will see clearly, we will understand and confident clearly when we meditate in deeper state. As I learned from that the Buddha and all Latin one in the past, they talk about this. They use the mind as a mirror, right? The mind can be like a transferring the power of love and peace, positive energy to someone they like to send to. Interesting, yeah. It's a way for us to practice and prove by ourselves. So I just the person who encourage you to practice. So it's about you. Everyone will make it happen by itself. Just keep practicing, okay, for our own happiness. At least we can relieve some of negativity in the mind at the beginning, and that we come to the wisdom. The wisdom let us understand things better, right? I hope that. Yeah. Just like we explain an experience that something happened, that so sad story. So we affect from that. So just be strong, and be try to be positive as much possible. Learn from it. Yeah, we're not gonna be like weak from the thing that we affected, but learn from it instead of like we let it ruin our peace of mind, ruin our strength until we cannot do anything, right? Once we understand, just like we surrender for what we're fighting for what is not really work for our life, that the more we suffer, the more we uh, get into it, and it won't make us feel happy much. It's time to understand it and let go of that attachment. I would say it's a spiritual surrender. Okay, we will be the winner, not the loser. The winner over our negative feelings, and then our mind start to be calm and still, naturally, bit by bit, and finally we able to be uh, in peace and gaining the positivity from being calm and still, right? Like a water, when it's in a turbulent state, is when it start to calm down, finally it will be still, the still water, creating the clarity, right? The clarity from the water, it will growing and growing, and that's becoming the purity of the water, that let us use it to for drinking, or to use it at whatever we want to, right? As same as the mind, when our mind clear, so we are make use of our mind to make decision, to respond the situation in the smart way, right? Without losing our peace of mind. So I hope that it will help you to at least come back to the stillness of your mind, and yeah, it is your feeling, and even helping you and helping you to do the right thing. Okay, do the right thing. Yeah. Any one of you has questions or anything, or reflection for what we learned tonight? Yeah. So what's happened tonight, I think that is reflect on what we affect from situation around, but I think that what come up in my mind, that I would love to chant some Buddhist chanting that's help to ease your mind, and also sending the good energy to those who pass away, the person who just killed that we know, or our loved one who passed away as well. So it's altogether can benefit from the chanting that I will give you from now. So I'd like every one of you around the world, please bring your mind back to your center and listen to the chanting, the Buddhist chanting that heal your mind, and also sending good energy to those who pass away. Yatha warivaha pura paripurenthi sakharang eva meva ito tinang petanang upakappati ichitang patitang tumhang kipmabeva samicchattu sapphe purentu sankappa janto panaraso yatha manichoti raso yatha sappitiyo vivacchantu sappharoko vinasattu mate bhavatwantarayoสุขีทีคายุโกภาวะอภิวาธนาสิริสนิจจังวุธาปัจจายโนจัตตารโอธรรมาวัฏันติอายุวันโนสุขังภะลัง May you all be free from suffering May you all be safe from all dangers and harm. May your good wishes come true very soon. May you be protected from all negativities that bring you down and protect you from success. And whenever you come to meditate, may you able to attain the true happiness, the freedom from all negativity within yourself easily and forever. Sadhu. Thank you much for being together, and I hope that my chanting help to heal your mind and send this share with all people who passed away in the past or the present time that we know. And if no one has any question for me, so I like to say goodbye to you and wishing you that you are stronger and use meditation to help you in any situation you need it. When you're strong, when you're positive in a negative situation, it's more likely to be the winner over your negativity inside. So changing warrior to warrior, okay? So you be a warrior that to fight against your own negativity with your peace and positivity from your meditation. Thank you so much and have a wonderful night. I hope to see you next time with peace time. Thank you and take care. Bye bye. Sadhu. You're welcome. Sadhu. Thank you. You're welcome.